Welcome to Table Manners, the show that uses daily items on dining tables to discuss science concepts. We use models, analogies, or new novel experiments to rediscuss science. Table Manners. Hey, do you want to expand your understanding of food science?
Of course, especially if it's extra information. Seriously though, I do wonder, what actually happens when we cook our eggs? Why does the gooey egg become like jelly?
That's a good question to explore. First, we need to know what the gooey egg is made of. Eggs are made out of mostly proteins. These proteins are originally shaped in a complex-looking structure called a quaternary structure, which resembles a bunch of noodles entangled together.
That's a good example. So, when heat is added to the proteins, what happens?
The proteins are held together by a weak chemical bond. When heat is applied, the bonds are broken, and this allows the proteins to untangle and uncoil itself. This process is called denaturing. Unfortunately, these untangled proteins chemically interact with each other and start to create new bonds together. The proteins ultimately end up gelling into one big solid boiled egg.
I see. Excuse me, I have another question. So, why is egg white originally transparent, but when we heat it, it becomes white?
An excellent question. Remember that before heat, the proteins are all floating around in small clusters. This allows light to easily pass through, and hence the transparent color. After heating, the proteins have stuck together to form many layers, and thus blocking light from passing through it. Instead, light is reflected, and we see the egg as white.
So, how much heat is needed to denature the proteins in the egg?
Let's try experimenting. Oops. Compare the egg that is in hot water and the egg that is not in hot water. Now let's speed up the process. 5 minutes later.
Oh, I see the egg turning white.
We can try that again in just an empty bowl for a better effect.
Oh.
And that's a quick discussion on the exciting world of eggs.
Okay, that's enough.